Hey everybody, I'm so excited to show you this new set of LED RGB lights that I've got from Great Video Maker. It's a pretty big box. There's three large size LED light panels in here. They're RGB, they got barn door covers and all that, and it's app controlled. So I'm really excited and I want to dig right in. Before I do that, let me let you know that these go for $547 on Amazon, but you do get quality lights with that. These are not my first sets of GVM lights. I've got multiple lights from them, from like ring lights to little smaller spotlights and on-camera lights and stuff like that. I know they make great top-notch quality lights, so I was really excited to get this set, and I want to share the unboxing and review with you guys. So let me go ahead and open this up. So it comes in a really nice case that holds everything nice and handy. So in case you need to travel or move from site to site for your filming, this is great. And it's padded. There it is. There's the back panel. And as you may already notice, there are battery slots. So you can go wireless on these. Wow. Look at this, this grill right here for heat dissipation. That's amazing. Everything is metal. This attachment point to the stand is metal. Here are the barn doors right here. They are removable as well. And these are free adjusting. You can rotate this however way you would like, and then just lock it into place. So let me go ahead and set these up and do a quick demo and give you my thoughts. Here are the lights diffused. You can change the color temperature with one knob. You set the brightness with the other. That's off, and now it gets brighter. And that's the brightest diffused color. Green, yellow, orange, purple. Wow. And there's a display in the back where it displays the BRG, SAT, the mode, and the channel. And these are silent. There's no sound, but there's great heat dissipation. And you can control the barn doors to direct the light where you'd like it to be and not have it scattered everywhere. You can have it targeted to a subject. This is the non-diffuse light right here. It's super bright. All right, so I took off the barn doors. They were very easy to take off. They look like this, but they have screws, 2 screws on each barn door that attach to the sides right there. And you can see these are further apart than the ones on the side. So that's how you can know which one goes where, okay? So those were very easy to take off with a regular screwdriver. These things right here are to attach the diffuser in front of this if you want a softer light. And for those of you who buy this for YouTube filming, I do recommend that you use a softer light so that there's not that glare and overexposure on your picture. So this is as easy as this. There's 2 holes right here, as you can see. You basically line this up and just screw it in. So you do have to push down. It's spring loaded. Push down and turn, okay? So you push down to line it up, and then you can turn. And you can do this with your fingers. You don't need the screwdriver, but there are cutouts if you want to use a screwdriver. Okay? And then you remove this, take those off. You get one of the square diffusers, and now there are already pre-cut holes where you can put these in and screw it right onto the bracket. And you repeat on the bottom as well. Super simple, but these are highly effective. So you just want to do the same for the bottom. And that's it. You're done. Just like that. I plugged in the power. This is a nicely diffused light. I'm sorry the camera is adjusting to this light, but there you have it. I'm changing the temperature. It goes as low as 3200 Kelvin up to 5600 Kelvin. Right there is the brightest. It gets whiter and whiter as I turn. I don't know if you can tell from the camera. And now I have it on a color mode. See all these nice colors? You can create beautiful scenes and really tell a convincing story. Look how beautiful this looks. Look how awesome that is. And you can see this one, I have installed it this way too, so you can install it sideways. It doesn't have to go straight down, but you can do sideways and have this flip facing downward if you're doing product unboxings, or if you're showing off your nails, if you're doing beauty stuff. You can have it aiming downwards as well. So you can have it horizontal like this, or mount it vertical like the other ones that I have right here. So this is super flexible, and the stands are super sturdy. I don't have it spread out, the legs spread out too wide because I have a limited amount of space here, but this is awesome. This definitely suits my needs. Look at the blue. It's overpowering the yellow. You see the purple? And yellow on yellow. Now green, blue again. Very nice. All right, so I have two lights on, and I just want to see if I can program one to be master and the others to be slave. So what I'm going to do is hit the mode, and it's on rotate. And I'm going to set this one to rotate as well. It's on rotate. I'm going to hit this mode button twice. It's on master, and I can choose a channel. I'll just choose channel 1. And on this one, I'll hit mode once because it's a slave, and I go to channel 1 as well. And you can see like these knobs do not work on the slave because it's being controlled by the master. So whatever the master is at, it controls it here. See, it's 5600K right there, 5600K right here. So if I turn this down, you can see this one changed as well. Isn't that neat? So I can do that to the third one as well and have them on the same channel and just control one, and I don't have to run around to each light to set it to be the same scene. Very cool, very easy. Alright guys, so I have all of the lights hooked up and synced together. I basically set one, the one on the right, as a master, and the other two as a slave. And I can control the knobs on one and it'll control the others just fine. I've also managed to connect this to the GVM app so that I can control it on my app right here. So I have it open, and it was pretty straightforward to set up. Just follow the directions. It's pretty simple. This basically has its own Wi-Fi signal, and you just go to your phone settings and connect to that Wi-Fi. The password is in the packet. Once you do that, you're pretty much ready to go. You just set it to the same Wi-Fi channel. And you can see in the app here that there's brightness on the bottom, there's saturation, and there's color temperature, and there's on and off, and there's also a different color wheel that you can move around and have it change. So change it to blue, over the green, to yellow. I'm blocking it. Let me go to red. Let me go to like a pinkish purple maybe. Like that. And you can set the color temperature, right? The higher it is, the more whitewashed it is. And the lower you get into the colors. Like that. You can also set the saturation So how, you know, like a hue of red. So I had it on red, and at 100%, it's like really red. If I bring it over to like 78%, it's only a hint of red. It's more like pink. So you can play around with it and get all kinds of color combinations. If I set the saturation to 0, it's basically white. So I'll set it back to this, red. And you can set the brightness, 100%, 27%, 10%, 0% is essentially off, right? So set it back to 100%, change it to a different color, and the blues are extremely blue. And on the right one here, you can see what it looks like without a diffuser. On the one on the left, you can see has a diffuser, and the one in the middle has no diffuser aiming at a yellow wall. So let your creativity come out and see what you can produce for your videos. You know, depending on placement and brightness and colors and all that stuff, you can really use these lights to tell a dramatic story. And obviously there's an on-off button right here as well in the middle of the ring, and you can turn it off. Turn it back on. Very convenient. You don't even have to leave your seat to control these. All right, so check these out. This is the Great Video Maker RGB LED light set on Amazon. And I'll see you guys next time. Hopefully this is helpful.